you're totally lost after the opening and really struggle in the middle game, this video is for you. In 4 minutes, you'll know an opening called the French defense and how to play its middle game, e4, e6. A bit of culture for you. This opening was created in 1834. Who cares? The idea is very simple. Both players fight for the center. This pawn attacks d5, so with black, you push e6 to prepare d5, putting pressure on this square. From here, the game can branch out into several variations. White can decide to take or develop his knight here or there, but the most common move is the advanced variation. I'm gonna show you what to do if white plays this move. They obtain a spatial advantage, but at the cost of a unit of time, or what chess players call a tempo. I want to make sure you understand this opening, so I'm gonna show you a game so you understand the ideas in the middle game. I know, you're lost after the opening. I have your back. First mission, attack the base of the pawn chain with this move. He develops the knight, do the same. Why? Because I want you to be obsessed about putting pressure on this square. If your opponent has half his brain, he'll understand he has to protect this one more time. Remember the obsession? Target d4 again with your queen this time. And when he thinks about castling, it's time for you to strike in the center. Second mission. These are the best squares for your pieces. I know you're scared about this one, who's totally stuck, but don't worry. It's hard to believe right now, but this bishop wins the game at the end. Don't underestimate him. The knight gets ready to jump on f5 very soon. Why? Simple. Our obsession again. d4. He develops his knight. Now you're ready. He can't protect this pawn anymore, so he'll come up with a trick, attacking your queen instead. I know you want to move it faster than you play in bullet, but calm down. First, develop this bishop with check. He moves, and now go back home. This knight is ugly on the rim, right? He keeps pushing us away, but it doesn't matter, because all our pieces have amazing squares. 2 pawn moves in a row when your king looks like this? Don't play like him. You're a good player. Who knows that before initiating an attack, your king must be safe. Castle. Most people you'll play against start an attack when they shouldn't. See this rook eyeing this king? Let's open the f-file. Now remember an important idea in middle games, where you finished your development, but he didn't. Do you know how to punish this? Tactics and sacrifices. Everything gets exchanged, you open the f-file. You're a piece down, but you're winning with black. Don't tell me you're thinking that you're losing this pawn. You saw this, right? So he retreats. Few moves get played. Now, time to expand your domination in the center. And when he tries to activate his pieces, sacrifice a pawn again. Why? It allows you to activate your pieces and push your pawn in the center. If he attacks your queen, let me guess. Your first instinct is to move it, right? Wrong. Push the pawn. If he takes the queen, he loses a piece after you take the queen with check. So he moves the queen instead. It's okay, just centralize your queen. And after this move, you're finally ready to smash him with another pawn move. Do you see now why we sacrificed our knight? It's so satisfying to have these pawns. He takes, but now he loses the bishop. He covers, but you keep attacking his pieces. And after this move, it's time to show him who's the boss. Take it. And now, remember this bishop you thought is a problem in the French defense? Create a beautiful deviation. He's forced to take it, but now, check. And give me this rook, you don't need it. White resigned, but I'm sure you want to see how he checkmated. Simple. 7 moves. Check, 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 checkmate.